the center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
The tag, and he is out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. First pitch of the at-bat. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Dahl is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. 2-0 now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Fouled off. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
I know it's the first inning, but he better find his release point on that breaking stuff or he's in for a long day.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Count even at 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends. Here's Eric Sogard. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the second baseman.
Now the pitch.
Sogard.
Hit sharply on the ground. McMahon fields it cleanly. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
The shortstop.
Ready now, Xander Bogaerts. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hampson is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Here now is Rafael Devers. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Devers.
Now the pitch. The 1-0 home. Line to the right side. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive out. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. First pitch coming. Here it is.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Left side, but well foul. The 1-2. This is pulled into right. Playable for Verdugo, and there's 1 gone. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. This one's down to third. Devers gloves it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A windup and the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Now another 0-2. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Devers has got it, and that wraps up the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the imposing power bat, J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Grounded down the third baseline. The next 1-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Hilliard is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping into the box, Mitch Moreland, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Moreland.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Marquez is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Batting fifth.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Story has got it, and the side is retired. At the plate, James McCann, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. And the pitch. Fouled away. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that field because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping up to the plate, Sam Hilliard. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hilliard.
Here's the pitch. And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike. Hilliard playing here in his age 26 season. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. He pulls this one into right. And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado.
Batting ninth.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. One ball, 1 strike to count. Hilliard is off of first with 2 away. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the... Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Christian.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder.
Digging in, Kevin Pillar. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting, left fielder,
David Dahl to the plate now. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Pillar is right there, 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
now batting.
Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Pitch inside, the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs. And
he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Sogard. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Here's the first pitch to him.
Sogard.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. A ball and 2 strikes now. Ready on 1 and 2. Popped up. Marquez waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now
stepping up now, Xander Bogaerts. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And the pitch. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Up next for the Red Sox, the third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Devers.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. No one can make a play on this one, and the first Red Sox hit is good for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Up next for the Red Sox, the designated hitter, J.D.
Here's J.D. Martinez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. And this one's in the dirt. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Austin Bryce, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Liner towards second, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. Line to the right side. Playable for Verdugo, and there's 1 gone. Into the box now, James McCann. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that misses for ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Runners off for second. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Sam Hilliard. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Out of play off to the right.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Chasing after it is Verdugo. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
The first baseman, Mitch.
And now a pitch on the way.
The
rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 99, Alex.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And it's fouled away. Left center, base hit.
Up next for the Red Sox, the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
So now to the plate, Christian Vasquez, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off there, 1-0. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
And now the runner breaks for the plate. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. In now, Kevin Pillar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here's a pop-up now. Marquez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Delino DeShields, lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Liner toward right center. And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
The batter.
Into the box, Garrett Hampson. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Digging in once again, David Dahl. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, give me the...
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with one gone.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
The 1-1 home. Here's Arenado with a drive. Well hit to left and deep. And that'll bring home the third to make this a 2-1 ball game. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Now batting. The designated
Here's
hitter.
Charlie Blackmon now. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Benintendi is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Trevor Story steps in now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Eric Sogard. Third at bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips.
Sogard.
First pitch of the at bat. Hit back toward the mound. And that's out number 1. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
And quickly, there are 2 away. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. First pitch coming, here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the. Ready for another shot now, Ryan McMahon. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled toward right center field. Playable for Verdugo, and there's 1 gone. Now batting, James McCann. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Check swing, called strike, 0-1. High and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Pilar to the track, and it bangs off the monster.
Up next for Colorado.
To the plate now, Sam Hilliard. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is Pilar. You can kiss it goodbye. Into the box now, Delino DeShields. And he popped him up. Sogard over to his left, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Garrett Hampson. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. To the left side, but it's well foul. The 0-1 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Sogard is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
J.D. Martinez.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. Knuckle curve and a beauty. 2-1 now.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame.
First baseman.
So the leadoff man retired, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
In for strike 2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
The right
Standing
fielder,
in,
number
Alex
99.
Verdugo.
Alex.
First offering on its way. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
A ball and a strike now. This one's flared out toward left. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Dahl.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pillar's there. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Nolan.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, that's the ball. Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Charlie Blackmon. This is pulled into right. Verdugo is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's set and the pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Pilar at the track. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. The runner from first crosses the plate. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside the park 2-run home run.
The first baseman.
At the plate now, Ryan McMahon, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Hit well again down the right field line, but it bends just foul into the second deck. 0-2, here it comes. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. The 0-2 once more. swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Verdugo retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Leading next to hit is the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Hit on the ground out to short. Story scoops it up. And that's the first down. Stepping in, Andrew Benintendi. No hits to this point.
Andrew Benintendi.
Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
0-2 the count to Benintendi. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The center
So
fielder.
striding forward now, Kevin Pillar.
Oh,
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
At the plate, Eric Sogard. As he'll take a look at the pitch. Too low. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, James McCann. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
And he'll think better of pushing it, so he'll hold on at first with a leadoff single. Darwinzon Hernandez takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Into the box, Sam Hilliard, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
A runner at first with no outs here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pillar is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Delino DeShields. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Sure took a healthy hack that time. This is flared out towards second. And he is out on the tag. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here.
Now batter.
Settling in now, Garrett Hampson. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way.
Bogaerts.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Popped up. McMahon in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Off the plate ball.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Slow roller left side. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Riding in once again, Rafael Devers. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Cue shot here out toward short. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that, going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Colorado Rockies rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. German Marquez is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.